to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl, and my favorite sidekick, Miss Kaloo, happens to be eating a late dinner, so she's in the other side of the house. I have a feeling that this Dollar Tree haul is going to be a bit of a long one, so I have myself a nice hot cup of tea in my new donut mug. So I would say grab something that you enjoy to munch on or enjoy drinking. Grab your pen and pencil and let's jump into this. Let me just grab a sip real quick. Beautiful day here today on the East Coast. Oh my gosh, it was simply gorgeous. I spent outside almost 95% of the day painting. So if you see spots on me, that's what that's all about. All right, let's jump into this Dollar Tree haul. Okay, they had some new, basically they're collapsible storage bins. These are made by Essentials. These are 9 inches by 7 by 7. And basically, this is exactly what it looks like. I won't open the whole thing up, but there is exactly what it looks like. It'll also come with a piece of board the same size as this that'll fit in the bottom, which will be the liner of the actual box. So they had this one here. I don't know if you could see the pattern better on that side. There you go. They also had, and I don't know how many different designs there are. These were just what I found. The next one, they're all the same measurements. This is also by Essentials. It's also considered a closable, collapsible storage container. This one here says, shine every day. And there's what it looks like there. And there is the back of the package. Now, this is just the writing on the plastic, but here's where you see what you get on the box itself, because there it is. The next and last one, I think is my favorite, and this one says, beautiful, and it has a unicorny on it. Yay! Anything for unicorns. Oh my gosh. If I could get unicorn glasses, I would have them. Anyways, really, really cute. I'll show you the back side. Again, this is just the printing that's on the package, so try to ignore that the best you can. They have so much Halloween out. OMG, it's like ridiculous crazy. But I did notice that Sugar Skulls have made another huge comeback again this year, and it seems like Dollar Tree has just gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, wow, there's so much to choose from. So I have several things in the Sugar Skull that I'm going to share with you. The first thing is these 2 different boxes, and these are the boxes that nestle inside each other. So basically, here's what it looks like on the inside for the larger one, and I think there was 4 or 5 altogether. And then I got the smaller one, which actually fits inside of that one, and so on. And then they just got bigger from that point forward. But I wanted to just get a couple to show all of you that this is something super cute. You know, if you say you're going to give a coworker something for Halloween, you know, and they like Sugar Skulls, you could always put a few treats in here and put this on their desk. Or I'm just saying, you could use it for decorative purposes. You could do all kinds of things. Let me give you a measurement on the bigger box of the 2. This one is 6 inches. And this one is 5 inches. So 6 and 5. And like I said, they just got basically bigger from that point forward. I also found this tray, and for anyone that's having a Halloween party and you want to do a Sugar Skull theme, man, you know, decorations can really add up. If you go to a party store, they're a freaking fortune. I'm sorry, but they are. Yeah, you get a lot to choose from, but because you're going to a specialty store, that's why you're paying so much. This tray is 15 inches long by 11 inches wide. Look at the size of that tray. Say you're having a party, fill it up with goodies, brownies, or, you know, you're taking some treat. I mean, I don't even know this year, to be honest with you. Sorry, my ear is ringing. It's like I want to say, hello, Hello, one ringy dingy, two ringy dingy. Let's see who knows who that is. Comment down below in the box. Hit me up. Anyway, squirrel. For a themed party, go with it. This is adorable for that. You know, you could even use this. You could hang it on the wall if you wanted to. I don't see why not. Why couldn't you hang that on a wall? There's the perfect color wall for it, right? Okay, so that's a pretty cool tray. And like I was saying, you definitely get more bang for your buck at the Dollar Tree for decoration purposes. The other thing I found in Sugar Skull, I found a few things actually. Let me try to grab them all. I found these drawstring treat bags. You get 15 bags in a package. Aren't those just too cute? And so what you do is you have these little plastic strings and you pull them and it just goes into like a little bag sack. And they are 6 inches in width and 6 inches in height. Again, you get 15 in a package. The design is on the front and the back, so I really like that. If you guys watch me a lot, you know that I like the designs on the front and the back. The same with this 15 count, and I had to get the little pumpkin. I mean, isn't that what Halloween is all about, the pumpkin? But what I was going to say before is, you know, with the condition that our world is in right now, I'm not so sure everybody's going to be out trick-or-treating and doing things. I mean, as the years are going by, you know, things are changing. Lots of things are changing. So I'm not so sure. I'd be interested to see. Sorry, I had to switch my foot because you guys know I sit on my foot all the time. Interested to see what the Halloween candy sales are going to be this year. I'm just curious. This is a repeat purchase, and I bought 2 more. This is the 11-piece count of the gel pumpkins. They're the window clings, and I save mine every year. If you're interested in knowing how I save mine and preserve them to the next year, it's really super simple. I mean, why throw them away if you don't have to? I have found a perfect way to store them and put them away, and it's like something you already have in your house. I guarantee it. Anyways, I picked up 2 more because I mentioned that the kitchen window has 9 slots in it, and I like to put a pumpkin in each slot. I don't know, call me weird like that. It's like playing Hollywood Squares. Alrighty, I did find a dish towel in Sugar Skull as well. Now, this is just my opinion. These kind of dish towels, as far as for drying and sucking up water, they suck. And I don't mean it literally, they just suck. Well, I do mean it literally, but I don't mean it literally. They're great for decorations if you want to, you know, put them on your handles in your kitchen, on your cabinets, or around the door of your fridge. But to actually wipe up something with these, I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's because it's got too much ink in it for the design. I'm just saying, that's my personal experience. The design is on the front as well as the back, and they're really soft. But it's that microfiber. And microfiber, yes, it's soft and pretty, but sucks for absorbing water. Okay, they then had these plates, and not recommended for use in microwave or dishwasher. So do not put in the dishwasher, do not put in your microwave. This measures 8 inches, actually it's about 7 3/4. And it is a thick, as you can see how thick it is, and it sits up. It's got like a lip, and it's a Sugar Skull. I mean, this is a really thick plate. I was really surprised when I picked it up how heavy it was, but perfect, and it matches everything that I have shown you so far. So you'll notice that I feel, in my opinion, that the Dollar Trees are starting to come out with more items that match and go together. And, you know, just like when most of you are out there looking for the sunflower dishes and things like that, there's certain things that you just need a set of. They also had, and this is all Sugar Skull still, I finally found the garland. And here is the first one that I found. How long does it say? It doesn't tell me, but if I had to guess, I'm probably going to say 6 feet. It doesn't tell me on the back, but it's basically on a black string, and then you have 6 different Sugar Skull faces. I also found this one as well, and this has 6 as well, And it's also on a black string, so it just depends on what you like, you know? To each his own. Also, oh yeah, these were really cute. I love to decorate. I love to throw parties. I am one of those that will go down to the finest little itty bitty detail, like maybe a little piece of table scatter on a table. I look for everything that I can find when having parties and things like that. And especially when you do it themed, that's always the best kind. So the sugar skulls are just popping all over place. These can be used a couple different ways. First of all, these are made out of pressed wood. They are 8 inches in length and 6 inches in width. Here is the first one I found. Now, this does have a kickstand in the back, just like a photograph would. So you could use this on your table. I also found another one in this version. So you could have these like on your center table as people are coming in with that big themed tray, you know. Oh, maybe what I should do is I should put together a Halloween table and show all of you how I would decorate it. I'll give that a thought. All right, what else do I have sugar skull themed? I know I had more. Bear with me. Oh, yes. These tumblers. Check these out. I did get 2 of these. These are pretty cool. These are not, yeah. Let's try that again. Not recommended for use in microwave or dishwasher. So it is a black plastic cup. It does have the screw-on type lid that looks like this. And then, of course, there's your inside. How perfect for Halloween. Again, if you go back into my playlist of videos, there is, I believe, a video of me doing a Christmas theme mug in obviously a Christmas theme, but I made a whole big thing out of it. Check it out. If anyone's interested, I can always repost the link. Also, sugar skulls. It's like sugar skull bananas. Here is something I thought was pretty cool. And this is, let me get it all going the right way here. Basically, it's pressed wood. We all know what these look like. We all see these at Dollar Tree all the time. It's the wood that's on these little strips of ribbon. And you all know what I'll end up doing is I'm going to end up taking off and taking this apart. And this will probably be going on a themed tray. Again, you don't have, I mean, for $1, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pieces to work with for arts and crafts. If I have to give you a length, not counting from the string itself, it's over 2 feet in length. And again, as you can see, every single thing is absolutely matching. And that is just so awesome. Okay. Also, sugar skull. These are also considered decor, but they had a bunch out for Thanksgiving. They get them for all different seasons. They're 12 inches in length. And these are those, like, it's that faux pressed wood again. You have a built-in hanger if you want to hang it, or you can just put it on a shelf. But there is that. Isn't that perfect? Another piece of awesome decor for a sugar skull themed party. And then to top it off, and by the way, this is what your sides look like all the way around. And I've mentioned this before. I would get 2. And so I have another one because you don't have any design on that side. You hot glue them together and you can use them either one side saying one thing and one side saying the other. And then you can put some things up on top and put this in the center of a table or anything like that. Just a thought. So these were the only 2 that I saw that had anything to do with the sugar skulls. I think I've sugar skulled everybody out, really. To be honest, I think that's about it. Yes, all right, so moving on. I did pick, actually, let me still go with Halloween. I have some more Halloween here. I found the, how many are in here? 1, 2, 4 plastic shot glasses. They are plastic. Oh, here's perfect shot right here. As you can see right here, Sharon, if you're watching, these I know you'd love. There is a skeleton hand that wraps around each shot glass. So I found 3 different colors. Let me get you all 3. And of course, you all know my favorite color. So we have purple. They also have it in orange, and they're all the same. They all have the skull hand around it. And then this one, I mean, I think they were trying to go black, but it's really like a graphite gray. Not even that dark. To be honest with you, it's a little bit lighter than that. Whoops, and I've dropped something. So there's a blooper, there's a drop. Oi. Halloween. Oh, these are just too cute. First thought that comes into my mind. First of all, you get, how many of these do you get? You get 4 in a package. They're plastic. They are 3 inches high by 5 inches wide. Now, first of all, it's a little basket. Now, mind you, there's 4 of them stacked together here, but you get, you know, the basic concept. It says trick or treat. It's got these little, like a little pot, kind of. It says it on the back. How adorable. A little, you know, if you watch my channel, I purchased some black shred the other day from Dollar Tree that I mentioned, like, this would be perfect for Halloween. Take a little bit of that black shred, put it into here, some pieces of candy, wrap it up with a little bit of plastic, a little bit of a bow. It's a great container. It could be reused for candy, a little candy bowl on your desk or at home. I also found this pack of 4. This one also says Happy Halloween, where this one said Trick or Treat. Design on the back. They had one other one. I don't remember what it was, though, off the top of my head. So my bad for that. I don't recall. Halloween. Oh, you guys are going to get a kick out of this. Oh, my gosh. This is too funny. So I hauled this last week. And I showed all of you, and I said, you guys can't laugh at me because, number one, I do not have a cat. I'm a dog person. I'm okay with cats. You know, I've had cats, but I'm a dog person. But they had this little strip of bacon and egg, and I purchased this last week. And it's got little crunchly things in there so it crackles. Well, so, you know, I'm cruising down the aisle, and I'm like, I wonder if they got something different. I started laughing so hard. Because, so here's that first set. Now I found a little cheeseburger and a little baby French fry. Is this just too much or what? So here's the little cheeseburger. Look, it's got meat, lettuce, cheese, and it's got a crinkle in it. And then these are just the tags that you can cut off. Look at the little individual French fries. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, so anybody that's got kitty cats, oh, these are just too stinking cute. I mean, definitely if I had a cat, I'd have those in my house for sure. I also found something for Kahlua, and I've never heard of this brand before. I don't, I'm gonna say it's probably a brand name. I don't know for sure. It's called Hyper Pet. Hyper Naws for training and exercise fun. Excuse me. Multi-textured and floats, great for all dog sizes. This is what it looks like. This is big. It does have a squeaker in it. It measures 11 inches in length. And that is what it looks like. And it's, you know, you can see me holding it in my hand. So it's a company out of Wichita, Kansas. Cosmic Pet. So, I don't know, check it out. I think for $1, it was definitely worth the buck. I'm just now going to grab as I go along here, because now there's going to be no method to the madness. I needed another pretty box because I made a purchase for someone special, and I need a box to put it in. These are gorgeous. This box itself is 5 inches all the way around. How pretty, first of all, is that? And then look at your lid. You don't even need to wrap a box like this because it's so pretty. Just put a really big ribbon over that. But there's what the inside of your box looks like. These are perfect boxes for if you're shipping someone something like a mug or something that is kind of weird, oddly shaped, and maybe glass or a candle. Perfect. Put it in a box like that. Pack it with peanuts. Pack it with plastic. Pack it with paper. Pack it with anything you want. Pack it with money. You just have to make sure it's not moving around. I saw something on, I think it was Pinterest? No, it was Instagram. Somebody who had done a trade with somebody for a Ray Dunn item, and the person sent the Ray Dunn item in a bag, bubble mailer. Who does that? How do you send a mug in the mail like that? So that's a perfect, so if that person's listening, that's a perfect box for a Ray Dunn mug. I'm just saying. All right, I found some books. These are my favorite kind, my hardback books. They have a spiral back. These do have a sticker that come off. How many pages do you get? If I had to guess, about 100. They are lined. This first one says, this is Nacho book. And then look at that nacho chip is so cute. There's your backside. Whoops. Again, the sticker does come off. Thank goodness for that. The next one here says hardcore. I had to look at that twice. Just saying. Hardcore. And it's an avocado. I could have said a guacamole, but it's an avocado. You guys didn't bust me that time. The back is also purple. The next one says, this one's so cute. Just roll with it. And it looks like a little marshmallow on a cloud. Isn't that adorable? Look at the face on that. Again, spiral bound, and it is lined on the inside. Last but not least, ice cream solves everything. I want some ice cream. Ice cream kind of solves everything sometimes. Not all the time, but I don't see many people unhappy eating ice cream. I'll have to think about that. That's something to think about. Again, sticker comes off, so no big deal there. I did find a couple new face masks. I think I have one more, so bear with me. Yep, okay. The first one, they're all going to be made by Spa April Bath and Shower. Sorry, time to switch footsies again. Oh my goodness. You would think after as old as I am, I would stop doing it, but I still do it. And I see other people do it too, so I know it's not just me. All right, this is a mermaid face mask, and it is citrus scented. So I'm curious to see if it's actually gonna look like a mermaid. That should be pretty cool. If you watch my channel, or if you haven't seen it, you can go back into the playlist and check out the last time I did a facial. It was a crazy experience. I scared the neighbor. I scared the dog. It was a whole different, woo! We won't do that again, will we? Or maybe we will. This one here is Sprinkles face mask. Again, curious to know if there's little sprinkles on there. And this one is berry scented. It does have directions on the back if you've never used one before. Last but not least, this one is berry scented as well. And this is a glitter face mask and looks like this. These are also perfect stocking stuffers. I'm just saying. These also fit very nice, like for friend mail. I just noticed that my camera's probably up a little too high. These are perfect for like friend mail, things like that. Also, I did pick up, I did show this, but it had a crack in it. So I ended up having to exchange it. But for those of you that haven't seen them yet, I'm going to share it with you all again. This is 6 inches all the way around. First of all, it can be hung on a wall if you want it to. But this is what it looks like. Now, this is glass. So you do have to be careful because these tend to get loose and just pop right out. And mine had a big crack that I didn't even see. So as you can see right there, it says she's an unstoppable force. Ain't that the truth? You can always change that colored background as well. And you can always take this off the glass and put anything you want there. That's another fun DIY. All right, let me just slip this back in the bubble wrap. Who's one of these people? Love it. I could sit and pop bubbles all day. All right, moving on. Grandpa said to me, Beth, when are you going to the Dollar Tree? I'm like, really? How many times do I go to the Dollar Tree? And it was just a little joke. But he said, I need one of those things that you scrub your footy with. I said, okay, one of those things you scrub your footy with. I said, are you talking about like a pumice stone? So we had a good little laugh, and so I wasn't sure which one he wanted. So I ended up picking up this one that has the brush on one side, the pumice stone on the other, and then the footy scraper here. I gotta say, oh, it does also have a string. You can hang it up in your shower if you wanted. I'm not, knocking, but I don't know. There's like some flex there, but not a much. I'm thinking that this sucker's gonna snap like the first time he uses it. So I did go with the backup, the old original regular pumice stone. For those of you that don't know what a pumice stone is, you wet this and it will take off almost any mark you have on your skin. Draw with permanent magic marker and then go take a pumice stone with a little bit of soap or water, and sometimes you don't even need that, rub it off, gone. My mom always kept a pumice stone in the bathroom cabinet. I don't know if that was an English thing or not. Buttons are back, but I did notice that they are in a smaller container than they've been. You notice, like I said, the candy's getting smaller. Everything's getting smaller. It doesn't even tell you how many are in here anymore, but I can tell you from recent purchases over the years, these have definitely gotten much smaller. But nevertheless, you still get a lot of buttons for $1. And I grabbed the one that had all different sizes. See these like itty bitty baby ones? You can use anything. There's lots of them in here that do match. Most of them don't. It's just one of those, like if you got a quick button to pop on, or if you're doing arts and crafts with the kids or the grandkids, it's just something to have fun with. Okay, I do need to take a sip of my tea. Bear with me just one moment. I'm getting mighty brave in my old age now. Drinking in front of you guys, eating in front of you guys. Okay, I found some new socks. All right. I bitched and bitched forever for socks, and now I have socks up the gazoo. Women, size 5 through 9, you get 2 pairs. The first pair is basically, and these are ankle socks, is white and gray striped. The second pair, it's a bear with a honey pot, and then see his little honey stick? Are those adorable? I mean, to get 2 pairs of socks for $1, really? You can't beat that. That's an awesome buy. And they're so cute. The next one, they're all the same ones. They're all considered ankle or no-show. This one here has all these stripes. And then this, I'm not really sure what it, oh, it's a bunny. Okay, the way they had it, you can't really tell in the packaging. It's a bunny riding a unicorn. No, it's a bunny riding not a unicorn, a unicycle. A unicorn. It's a bunny riding a unicorn. No, it's a bunny riding a unicycle. Anyways, you guys will see it all right there. There it is. Look at those bunny's ears. Oh my gosh, I really flubbed that one up. All right, moving on. We have... I make myself laugh sometimes. I hope I make somebody else laugh out there. My goodness. All right, so we have this gray pair with the stripes. And then the next pair has all these little cupcakes. Aren't those adorable? They're so, so cute. And the last pair is gray, black, and white polka dots. And now this is just adorable. Oh my gosh, look at this little guy. Whoops. Look at this. I believe that's a hedgehog. Look at his little footsies right there. Isn't he adorable? And he's got a little bow tie. Just adorable. Two cutes. All right, moving on. This was the very first time I'd ever seen black olives in the Dollar Tree. I was like, whoa. But I have been finding so much brand name stuff lately. So I use a lot of black olives in the house. These are the medium size, brand name Bellas. They're already pitted. You get 6 ounces. The expiration date, I got 2. Wow. May 1st of 2024. Look at that expiration date. You have got a buttload of time to be. That is definitely something that you would stock up on because that is a damn good buy. All right, I did grab some more of the dipping corn chips. For those of you that do watch my channel or are already part of the family, these compared to Fritos, there's no comparison. Same thing, I promise you. I mean, well, I shouldn't say I promise you because everyone's taste buds are different, but I can't tell the difference between the two, and I'm a Frito person, always was. Now I just get these because Fritos are like insanely expensive. 8.5 ounce package. These are the bigger chips, the ones for dipping. You know, the ones you can just shove it in real quick. Also, picked up a couple packages of my fave chocolate. Where is my brain? My brain's on chocolate because the next item I'm going to show you is chocolate. That's why. Harvest Road peanut butter filled pretzels. Oh, I love peanut butter and I love pretzels. I love peanut butter filled pretzels even better. You get 5 ounces to a package. These are just awesome. They're exactly what they look like on the package. I've been buying these from Dollar Tree for a really long time. They are absolutely lovely. They also make all different kinds of other types of snacks as well. Okay, so I was moaning a couple weeks ago. When am I not moaning about something, right? And I said, you notice that the candy bars went from a 10-pack to an 8-pack to a 6-pack to a 5-pack. And I mean, before you know it, it's going to be down to a 4-pack. Well, I just bought 100 grams the other day. I bought an actual candy bar because I had a taste for one. And then I found these. So you're getting 7. Woohoo, man. You're getting a whole 7, a whole whopping 5.25 ounces. But, I mean, come on, you know, if you can get yourself an extra sweet, why not? So, yeah, one of these will be going away with me next week. Because you always got to have a good munchie. You always got to have a good chocolate in the car ride. Okay. I then, who doesn't love Campbell's soup, let alone Campbell's chunky soup? I certainly do. When I saw these, I was like, what? Brand name and one of my favorite all-time soups, even if I make it myself. Baked potato with cheddar and bacon bits. Oh my God. OMG. And being chunkies. This is the one that has, it's the microwavable container. So perfect, because you know what? Fall is coming. Leaves are already changing here in New York State, believe it or not. But I'm in the valley, so that stuff happens a little quicker. So I picked up 2. Expiration date, July 28th of 2021. So you have plenty of time. Kids' school lunches, your lunch, just because it's so nice sometimes to just have these things for stockpiling. For those of you that have pantries, because sometimes you just can't get out. When the bad weather hits, you're screwed. You can't get out. And then when you live up on the mountains, forget about it. There's no way out. You're up there. So those types of things are perfect. I did pick up, and I don't think I can actually share any of them. I thought I could share some of these cards I picked up, but unfortunately they're for a few of my subscribers, and you guys are probably watching. So, never mind. I'm going to pass on that. But I will say the cards at Dollar Tree are no longer by American Greetings. And that's been for a while now. They are now Hallmark cards. By all means, I love Hallmark. I love shopping in Hallmark. But sometimes the cards, $4, $5, $6 for a card. If you can do it, by all means do it. But when I can find something at Dollar Tree that's a brand name like that, I'm just saying. Gel polish remover tool. Just because it says gel polish remover tool doesn't necessarily mean that's the only thing you can use it for. This is made by Sassy and Chic. I use this to push my cuticles back when I am doing like a manicure on my own, using manicure oil. I use this because it's shaped just the way I like it to push my cuticle back. I'm not saying you should do that. That's what I use that tool for. I don't want anyone to use it wrong way and then say, oh, Beth said so. All right, who doesn't like the Minions? The Minions are so cute. Although I have not seen an entire full Minions movie yet. But I did find some Minions characters. We have here, let me measure for you because they're all about the same. 2.5 inches, and I just hit my freaking funny bone, and that's not so funny. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, keeping it real here. Yeah. Son of a, that hurts. Okay. 2.5. Oh, all right, 2.5. Push through it, Beth. You can do it. You're almost there. You're almost there. 2.5 inches at each. This dude's name is Young Gru. These are made by Mattel, so these are a brand name. Well, he looks up to, like he's up to something. What the hell is he holding in his hand there? Oh, it looks like another hand. I wasn't sure right there for a second, but there's what he looks like. They also had Bob. I have a brother-in-law named Bob. So there's that guy. I'm trying to get the glare off because I know there's a glare there, but there's Bob. Then we have Stuart. Stuart has, I don't know what the hell in his hands going on there, but he's got flinging around something. They do all have a little stand that they come with. Otto. Otto seems to know what's going on. He has a little captain's hat there. He seems like he's part of the crew. And last but not least, we have one that's called Kevin. And again, they're all by Mattel. 2.5 inches. Again, stocking stuffers. Okay, one other item to share with you, but there's 4 different versions, so bear with me a moment. Alrighty, who doesn't like squishy toys? We all like squishy toys. Squishy toys can be just squishy toys, or they can be any kind of toys. The kitty cat for Halloween. They are all going to measure 4 inches. So here we go. The first one we have is the kitty cat. This is just the tag on the back. You just pull it out. And these are the squish toys. So actually that's a pretty fast release on that one. So there's the kitty cat. Then they have the jack-o'-lantern, the pumpkin. Let's see. Yeah, these feel really good actually. And just saying, it's got enough base on the bottom that you could set that on a 2 or 3 tier tray for a decoration. Just saying. Also, a ghost. Isn't that cute? A boogie, boogie, boogie. A boogie, boogie, boogie. Okay. And last but not least, we have a piece of candy corn. Is that adorable? That is just a cute decoration. Anywhere, a table, a desk. I was going to say an end cap like I'm in a store, but, you know, just somewhere in your kitchen window, in your car, anywhere in the bathroom if you desire. All right, everybody, that is going to wrap up this Dollar Tree haul. I made it through another Dollar Tree haul. It seems like when I go a little bit longer, I'm getting it all in, or maybe I'm just shopping too much. I want to say thank you so much for all the brand new subscribers that I have received. You guys are awesome. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. With that being said, I also just want to really quickly mention to please make sure to enter any giveaway. You must be a subscriber, please, 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 or you will suffer consequences. I don't mean that to be mean and all up in your face, but please, I really don't want to go through tons of people that are not subscribed. Thank you so much. Just participate, make it fun for everybody, because that's what this is all about. Until next time, everyone, take care of each other. We'll see you later. Tomorrow's Friday. Yay! Bye-bye for now.